Yeah, this is Sunday morning. I think it's currently, let me check the time. It's currently 10:47 here in Nigeria, and of course, it is expected that some people will be in service by now. Some people might have closed service. And it's expected that I am in church actually by now because my church closes by 11. But here I am at home in my kitchen trying to just cook up something, right? So I decided to go live just to, I think it's going to make me feel better actually, because my plan did not go well today, right? My day did not really start well as I wanted it to start. And then I just started doing some house chores, and then I was feeling, why? Yeah, baby. Hmm? You want to take the orange? Okay, I'm coming. So I was just feeling, why don't I go live? I think it will just ease the way I'm feeling right now, and then it will just make me feel better, just pouring it out, or just, talking about it, right? So some of you that have friends, that you have people that you can talk to, not really necessarily you just want somebody to listen to you, and then you feel better, right? It's expected that, yeah, you call those friends, you talk to them, and then you feel all cheered up, your spirits become high, and all that. But then it's different from me. Of course, I have a friend here, my husband, of course. He's someone that I can just talk to, but then we are in it together as it is right now, and then he's taking care of something. So why don't I talk to my people here, right? So I know that some of you might be in church, as I said earlier, so you might not even be live right now, but then I will go on. So now, Sunday being Sunday, you plan your day, how it's going to be. You go to church, and then the remaining of your days. I'm not actually I don't always plan, right? But for the days I plan my day, I just like my day going as I planned it. I don't like any extra things, you know. But the day I don't plan, I don't mind anything that comes. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. But then this one being Sunday, I planned that, of course, I'll go to church. But here I am at home. Oh my goodness. Sorry. 1 minute. Why did you climb there now? Stop that. If not, you fall. If you climb there, you follow. So I actually planned to go to church. Of course, yesterday afternoon, it was looking like we're not going to make it. But then later on, we did. We were looking forward to going to church this morning, and our plan didn't go. We finished dressing, everything. We were about stepping out. Kicked the car. The car did not start. Do you want to see them? Kick the car. The car. A bit, yeah. We thought it was just battery issues, minor issues. We took care of the battery, and then it became another problem, another major problem. So mechanics have been called, and all that. We're just sitting down in the parlor, just waiting for them to say, we've started this car, or this car is good to go, you can now go to church, right? But then here we are at home. We're supposed to leave this house before 7 a.m. in the morning, and it's 10:47, and we are still here. As it is right now, of course, we are not going to church, and our church is an hour away from where we stay. So, and then today happens to be drama day. Drama is one of my things. Like, I'm in the drama group, right? And today is actually our day in the evening, but then here I am still here when I'm supposed to be there. Yesterday I did not even make it for the rehearsals. I could not go for rehearsals, due to unforeseen circumstance. And then I was hopefully looking forward to, you know, going today, but then it has not happened, or it's not even going to happen, right? So some of you might say, oh, this one is not, what is there now if you don't go to church, you know, you stream online, you know, and all that. But then there's a way that I feel I don't, I'm not okay. I'm not really okay streaming service online, no. Like, even if I stream service online, you know, that kind of, I do not go for service. It still does. What is it, Mama? I still feel like I did not go for service. No, you can't see, it's high, and I'm charging my phone, okay? Sorry. You know, I just used to feel I don't go for service, but I don't go for physical service. And of course, some may say, must you go to your church? If you have this disappointment, you can go to other churches around. As I said earlier, we were hoping that the car will start on time. That the car will be repaired, and then we just move. And so we were sitting for, you know, for hours, not knowing, like, we're just sitting there, not knowing that time had already gone. And here we are. And as it is, other churches, I have a church very close to me, but as it is now, they've even closed. And other churches around, I was even trying to think of a church that starts by maybe 10 o'clock, but none. Many of the churches start around 8, around 7:30, 8, 9, and we've already missed it. So, as I said earlier, I just want to see if, you know, I will feel better, you know, going live. I don't even know how to feel about missing church. How do you feel when you miss service? I know there are people that they even plan not to go for service. They are just on their best. Like this morning, I heard somebody, one of my neighbors saying, somebody was asking her if she go for service. Say, no, see, right now she's even going to climb her bed and sleep. No, sorry, and watch movies. And then I was like, had it been I was outside now, and this car was not. Hello, George Dewsbury. Did I get the pronunciation right? How you doing? Good morning, or I don't know where you're watching me from. I don't know what the time is there. Where are you watching from? Sorry, I'll be a bit distracted. I'm just trying to cook up something here for us to eat. Yeah, let me just go on with my gist. So I said I was outside, I would have, and I knew the car was going to start. Of course, it was a way for me to just invite her for service and say, all right, instead of you watching movies, why don't you dress and we go for service? And you see, but then even me myself, I was not sure I was even going to go. Right now I'm feeling some kind of way, missing service. Oh, good morning. I have subscribed to your channel from Southport, England. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. How is England this morning? Because I know your time zone. You're also in the morning hours, right? Mommy. How is England? Mommy. Mommy. Please check from the gas, okay? Okay, I'll cut it for you. Sorry, I'll be distracted a bit, you know. This live is not something like, it's not a serious, you know, thing like that. It's kind of, it's not really formal. Okay, it's sunny and cold. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Here the weather is mixed, you know. This minute you feel a bit cold, this minute you feel hot. So that's how this morning has been for us here. So where do you live? Okay, I live in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian and I live in Nigeria. Alright, so as I was saying, I feel some kind of way missing service. Actually, I cannot just wake up and plan that I will not go for service. I know that hey, Omo, my spirit will not even allow me. I will just be restless, missing service. At times when I say I will stream service, if I say I I will stream service, when I'm streaming, in my house, there's this kind of distraction, I get, because you are trying to, okay, you are streaming service, and then you're trying to take care of your kid, mommy this, mommy that, and all that, and other distractions, right? You just feel the need, okay, let me go and pick this thing and be eating, and when you were there physically, that's not what you would do. Your focus will just be there. It will be on God, it will be on the service, and all that. You take in all that you need to take in. But when you're at home, you are distracted, right? Although I know during COVID we were streaming service, sometimes it's just sermons we listen to. So I prefer um just I prefer, even if I will not go, even if I'm going to stream, I prefer that later on I just download and then I just follow when I have all the time. When my girl is not there, my baby is not there, maybe my daughter, is she a baby? She's big now. Is not there. So, but tell me, if you're online, how do you feel when, like, you don't go for service? Do you feel normal? It's okay. It's one of those things. Yeah, I've missed service. It's okay for me. It's one of those things. That's if you go to church, right? For me, I don't feel so good though. Do you feel good missing service, or it's just normal for you? It's just one of those things. For me, I don't even know how I feel right now. I'm just asking myself and saying, is this God? Abi, is the devil? I don't get it. Hmm. Babe, well done. No. When I don't finish. Oh, thank God though, because and is everything okay? No. Ah. Okay. Oh. This one I repair for another day. I'll just be asking myself, is it God? Is it even the devil? I don't even know how I feel. Maybe God is trying to prevent something, right? Prevent us from something. Because he said even when we don't see God is working, and maybe that's one of the ways. This is one of the ways, right? And if it's the devil, maybe he does not want us to go accomplish some things where we are going to. But I'm right now I'm just trying to figure it all out. But in all, I thank God. In all, I thank God. See, because of this life now. Because of this life now, see my girl. I was supposed to take that orange, oh. It's mine actually. She has taken hers. I was supposed to take it, and then because of life, I got distracted and I just cut it and gave her. Anyway, she's my baby, so no problem. I'm just trying to fry sweet potato here. Do you like your music? If so, I've got all the videos on CDs. Okay, I actually like music. George, I actually like music, but I am very picky when it comes to music, right? I don't listen to every type of music or any kind of music. I'm not allowed to listen to any kind of music. Yeah, I'm a music lover, like I am. Hey, if you're online, can you say hi? Let me know where you're watching me from. Let me take this a bit down. Alright. My potato no burn now. I don't know what to even. I don't know how. Is this even Sunday? If I don't go to church, I don't know if it's Sunday or. For me, I'll just be feeling like the day is odd. My day doesn't really go well if I don't go for church for service. Hey, if you're online, can you say hi? What is king? Has your daddy not finished? Has your daddy finished? Is he in the parlor? No? What? I gave you the orange. I didn't know when I gave you. Can you say hi if you're online? Just say hi. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? Wait, let me just get a spoon and put it for you. Where are you watching from? So I'm just doing this, to feel better because I don't feel really good right now. I feel like I've missed so many things today because my day did not go as planned. I had already called someone, a friend, to tell the person that we will be spending our day in their house. And I know that definitely she had made plans with us, for the food, right? Sunday food and all that. And then now we'll call her to tell her we are not coming. Does not feel good. I'm just imagining myself, doing all the serere. Now mind me, I don't even know what they call serere. Doing all the cooking and all that, and then expecting people, but they don't make it at last. I just they feel for her. Seriously, I'm just feeling for her right now. And then the kind of things we miss during service, I'm just feeling it. This thing no one do. This lighter. Hey, if you're online, can you say hi? Tell me where you're watching from. Did you go for service today? How was service? Or from your end, it's not yet time for service. Depending on what your time is, your time zone. Did you go for service? Let's just. For me, I could not go for service because the car disappointed us. The car disappointed us. We called the mechanic to repair. We were just waiting. We had already dressed up, waiting for the car to be repaired, and then it didn't happen. Or if they are still on it, they just had to go because the problem, we could not even get a solution to the problem right now. So I'm just here making something for us to eat as I talk to you, and I feel better because I'm not feeling better right now. I'm not feeling good right now. But of course, not most times actually, sometimes our plans and that of God is different. That's right now if it is God, though, because I've not yet discerned if it's God or not. And sometimes as you are walking, know that the devil is also working out something. So you have to always be on your guard, you know. And discernment is really key. Up to now, I never understand my own. But the way I was still feeling some kind of unrest as we missed the service. I was not feeling like this is not God. Really, this is not God. That's why I'm feeling it. But I don't know. That's how I'm feeling, but I don't know. So I'll just be doing this life, and I'll just be doing my, my chores. But please, if you join me, just say hi. Just say hi if you're online. And please don't forget to double tap, like this video. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. This date, just go as planned though. Usually, my Sundays are, I told you it's an hour to our church. So usually I only plan for dinner. It's either I have stew in the freezer, and I come back, I just boil rice and we eat. So I had already made plans for the evening, and I didn't even have stew, just some food from yesterday. I said if we come back late, we'll just warm it and eat it. But then, so I don't have plans for Sunday rice. Sorry about that. That's my Bible alarm. If you're hearing that noise, sorry. That's my Bible alarm. Yeah, my prayer alarm. So here I am on a Sunday frying potato, when in Nigeria it is rice and stew. Hey, thank God though for the potato, because some people don't even have food to eat, and I'm here talking, saying this. Thank you, Jesus, for the potato that you have given us to eat. We'll take this potato and we'll feel good. At least now that I'm even talking on live, I think I'm already feeling better. So I'll just do other things today, what I did not plan to do, what maybe I was planning to do yesterday. I'll just do it. I said tomorrow yesterday. What I was planning to do tomorrow, I think I will. This is a good time for me to just do it. Let me just channel the energy towards another thing, right? Instead of wallowing in, okay, I don't even know the emotions I'm feeling right now, but I'm better. Yeah. So I think I might even stop this live shortly, since I'm feeling better. And yeah, I think this live is actually better for me, maybe if I see people online, and instead of just talking to myself, especially if it's not a planned video. There are videos that you will plan seriously, that you just come live, you just say what you have to say, and then you end it. But then, since it's not a planned video and it's not really a serious video, in quote, I like it when I see people online, and then maybe we just engage, you just engage me, or we have conversations, right? So hey, if you're online, please say hi. Tell me if you went for service today. Did you go for service? If you're a Christian, did you go for service today? How was service? Alright, go and wash your hands. Did you go for service? How was service? For me, I couldn't, because I was disappointed. and I don't feel good about it. Omo, which kind for nail is this? This one I no fit do for nail. Don't mind me, please. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. Just finish frying this one. Hey, if you're online, can you say hi? Where are you watching from? If you're a Christian, did you go for service? How was service today? One potato. The potato is hot too. Well, let me put it for you in the plate. Sorry. This cup. What is this? What? It's that plate now that woman gave me yesterday when I went to grind. My container was not enough, so she gave me hers. I said I should return it. I forgot to return it. I'll return it today in the evening. Will you escort me there? Eh? Okay. Thank you. But it be like as I don't make this potato like this. Sunday no dey sweet if you no chop rice. It be like I go look for house where I go chop rice too. It be like I go look for house where I go chop rice and stew. Abi, what do you think? So what do you make on Sundays in your house? Is it our Nigerian rice and stew? Jollof rice, Abi, you make anything? So while growing, it was always rice and stew. Sunday. It's only on Sundays that we eat rice and stew. I know people that are even older than me. Then they will say it's only maybe during festive periods, maybe wedding, Christmas, Easter, and all that. That's when they get to eat rice and they get to eat chicken. But mine, while growing up, it's only on Sundays we eat rice and stew. See me. Can you see yourself? Okay, let me turn it for you. Hey, the phone is not charging again. Okay, it's charging now. Mama, you can't see you, it's high. So it's only on Sundays we eat rice and stew when growing up. I remember then they used to use this tin tomato, the smallest one. Then we used to buy it, was it 13 naira? I think. So we'll buy two. My mom would send us to buy two. We'll come and mix it. We'll pound pepper, cut onions, and then we'll mix it and then we'll make stew. Then on Sundays we used to feel good eating rice and stew, but yeah, I'm on now. Anytime you want to eat rice and stew, eat rice and stew. In fact, in my house, rice and stew is our best meal. Because 7 days ago. When did we make? When did we make what? Meat pie. Meat pie? You want to eat meat pie? She's giving me hints. She wants to eat meat pie. It's been a while. Don't mind me, though. Meat pie. In our house now, it's not only, of course, as we don't grow now, not be only on Sunday with the chop rice and stew. So there are 7 days in a week. We eat rice and stew, maybe in this house. It can be 5 times. 5 times in a week. Yeah. That's how we like rice and stew. So, but then, Sunday too, if I don't eat rice and stew, I know they feel good for my mouth. I beg now, I want to wash plates. I don't know how I'm going to put this camera now. do I just end this live? I beg, since I don't really have a serious thing, since I don't have a serious thing to talk about, since my aim has, I think, been achieved to an extent for starting this life, I think I'll just end it here. All right. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the presence of God if you've not gone to church. And if you went for service, please meditate on what you learned today and put it into practice. All right? I was hoping that people will be online that will tell me they went for service and this was what they learned so that I can learn one or two things since I was not able to go today. Right? But then nobody. So thank you so much for joining. If you joined me, have a nice day. Bye. I'll stop it right now. Please like this video. Thank you.